Everybody been trying to try
speak their mind and try
Lil
to
Belly's got all that.
So he was saying like, his girl got pregnant twice by not them.
While they were together, and he stayed and raised the kid.
I don't think that went through with it, but still,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like just the infidelity and self type shit.
Yeah.
Like, that just sparked something in my head about that. Like, is it really that era where the men are just like, fuck it?
Yeah.
And I don't want to put Will Smith in that, but
Facts, definitely do, because he's probably the I mean, he was the face of CUCK for a minute.
all right. So this is where I want to get at. So that's cool. Take that.
Yeah.
Nigga,
This shit's slapping me.
how do you decipher that?
How do I decipher what?
A cuck. Is that a joint here?
Yes, it is. I can't remember you today.
A cuck and somebody who just really. You have a light on?
Yes. Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah. We're going to Kansas. That's how we should. If we ever go on tour, that's how we should.
We say that
Say something,
all
God.
the
That's
time.
hilarious.
Niggas was just yelling that shit yesterday.
For real.
Nigga, hell yeah.
If we ever go on tour, that's how we gotta
Yes.
announce it.
Yes.
And we're coming to
We're
Minneapolis.
going to New
We're going to
Jersey.
Chicago.
Going to Atlanta. That shit was hilarious. Shout out to Dan.
Shout out, man. My goat. How do you decipher between the cucks and guys that just don't like the
They
old
just want to see
relationship?
the people that not even that. People just want to see their girl happy. Cause I don't think a cuck should just. Should we say cuck or cuckold?
You just cuck is the person.
A cuckold
is the relation is like the
thing.
The thing, yeah.
Okay. How do you I don't think a cuck should just be sexual though.
I don't think it is.
It isn't, right?
It's not.
That's just how we see it.
That's how like the world perceives the word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. But I think
because I think that could just be anything. Just like
I'm sure there's financial cucks.
You let your woman walk all over you type shit and shit like that.
Emotional, the dominance thing. It's kind of like all the same shit, honestly. Like the BDSM, like what do they call it? Like mommies or what the fucking. I think that's what they call it. When they fucking just want like some woman to like be like their mom and like beat the shit out of them. It's like it's the weirdest shit, yo. It's the weirdest shit.
Wait. Before we go any further, I want you to introduce.
What's going on, y'all? I'm that boy saying sorry. It was a crazy start.
Yeah, it's your boy Marco. It's a cuck free zone.
It's a
cuck free zone.
We just wanted to
hear on to who it may. It's a cuck free zone, but we're not gonna diss y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Eric, live your life.
I hate that. I think that word should be changed from incel to that.
No, because those are two different things.
I know, but I just think it's funny. Cause I'm sick of that incel.
But you hear incel, and that's like, ugh, like, god damn, that shit.
But that's the unafflicted word, though. A cuck's
that's what they call themselves.
A cuck.
That.
You think fucking if Will Smith is in that cuck?
Was. They're not. I don't even think they're together no more.
All right, cool. But if he was in that category,
for a fact, he was.
Do you think that was actually that word for him?
No. Because he was doing his own thing, I can guarantee it. It's not like he was just like, yeah, babe, go ahead, like, do your thing, like, you can...
Because, like, the thing I was thinking about Kel Mitchell, I don't really know the full story, but you can go and watch it on Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, so...
The nigga was just talking about, like, yeah, my girl, and I was with her, got pregnant twice. But then his girl and his actual daughter are saying, like, nah, nigga, that never happened. Those pregnancies never happened.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But even to be in that situation with your shorty...
For sure.
I can tell you, I remember one time I was dating a chick, young. I don't even think I was scratching 20 yet, bro.
Yeah.
And she got on the phone. She's like, "Yeah, I got to tell you something." I'm like, "All right, what's up?" You know, not thinking nothing of it. And this is when three-way was the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So then you just hear a nigga's voice like, "Yeah, I just wanted to say sorry, bro. I hit your bitch."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "Excuse me?"
What?
And they're just like, "Oh yeah, it was a joke." Just joking around. I was just like,
it was a joke.
so they said it was a joke.
How did you react?
I was over the phone, so I couldn't really react. I was
You was swinging an airlift for sure.
But this is the thing. It's like I reacted like that, and I wasn't. Obviously, I'm not. That wasn't a CUCK situation or anything like that. But like, how could you not react like that? How could a person who is that word react just like, "Fucking love to see it for you, babe"?
But that's what it is.
That's crazy.
Well, that's exactly what it is. If you're a cuck, you just like to see your girl get.
All right, so I thought we weren't putting it sexual.
Well, if we are talking about the sexual,
All right,
if that's what you're talking about, you know. But if that is the case, that's what they like.
So what do they get out of it?
I don't, brother. You're asking the.
Huh?
Being watched?
No, like what is the cuck? Whoever
He's just the guy watching.
Who is it? What do they get out of it? What satisfaction do they?
Maybe from
because that's nuts.
I don't know.
Or like even the fact of like, if it's the emotional thing, like yeah, she's disrespecting you, or like if we are talking sexual, she's like yeah, I'm stepping out of your ass.
Yeah.
How?
I think the guy just wants pleasure for his girl in any way.
That's not nuts.
No, that's nuts.
No, having your girl, but
it's
to an
amazing.
extent, to an extent.
Of course, you want your girl to have
Like,
pleasure.
yeah,
What the fuck
go get your nails done every week, but don't bang the nail guy.
Come on, like
Come
don't
on.
Kevin at the nail salon. Like, what the fuck is going on?
What in the fuck, bro?
Yeah, but most of the time, it's not like where they're stepping out and cheating. It's more like they know about the situation. Like they know like that the dude's coming back to their house and they're
is it a word for the
cucky?
The flip? No, like if the woman
the same thing.
No, say if the nigga's stepping out and the woman's just stays just like every other situation. You give him so many chances.
See, that's
not
the same
nigga
thing.
just calls her a dumb bitch.
That's not the same thing though. Because that's just somebody cheating on somebody. I think a cuck, they know, it's open. They all know about what's going on. That's what makes it different.
The chick always knows. She always knows.
Well, yeah, that's true.
The chick is always, tell me before, you know what I'm saying? They always fucking know. So it's just like,
it's open.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Could you be in an open relationship?
Me? No, are you insane? What the fuck? I wouldn't say I'm possessive, but if I dump my feelings into you, I'm all in. So yeah, you're mine. That's it. The fuck? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
That's me. Hey, all power to you. If you're just
I mean, I feel it.
If you're just dating a bunch of people and you know, like, hey, my girlfriend's seeing other people too, and you're cool with that.
But that's why I don't always want to put it sexual too, because like that could be like emotional too.
For sure.
Because then you start getting to all these other words, like what is it, poly?
Yeah, polyamorous relationship.
I was gonna say like polygamous. I was gonna say a crazy. That's why I just said poly.
Polyamorous relationship.
Yeah, they are all emotionally attached.
That's a love triangle. They're not even. I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. They're all emotionally attached. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
and they're probably all live together. Like that, they're a household.
So is that nigga considered a cuck?
No.
So he's just a fucking man.
What?
So he's just a man.
There's not another guy.
His bitch is. Oh, bro! If the bitch, all right.
I doubt.
If you're with a girl, and she goes out and sleeps with a chick, it's cool.
It's still cheating,
but it's still cheating, nigga. I'm still gonna be mad. Like, yo, bitch, you stepped out.
You still stepped out on me for sure.
Like, hello. So that's the same thing. That's the same thing. We are all in a relationship together.
Yeah, but that's
not based on sexual shit.
Yeah.
Sex just happens because we're in a relationship.
We're all in a relationship together. Yeah, that poly thing is like they're a household together. They're a unit. You know what I'm saying? Where the cuck cuckold thing. It's more just like a one-time deal every here and there, whatever the case may be.
People
do whichever you want to do.
either be a hoe or get one person, man. All these other words are nuts, bro.
It's getting insane. It's getting insane trying to keep up with what everybody.
With all these words that come out, and then it's just like you could literally like somebody and not want to fuck them or be sexually attracted to them at all. It's just love. Like it's just the
you like their
like
the person
you are.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the other half.
What the sexual part? That's the
banging me.
That's the complete.
If
part.
you like me,
bang me. Yeah, I mean, but the sexual attraction could not be there. They could love your intellect, your character, your charisma, and everything like that.
And that's the beauty of it. And I feel like that happens with a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure, that happens.
That probably happens when like divorce happens and stuff like that. Like, yeah,
for facts.
I just like you as a person.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Friend zone.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Nah, getting friend zoned. Dang.
How you feel about getting friend zoned, my guy? Have you gotten friend zoned before?
Who, me?
Yeah. Man, we are keeping it live and real on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's not pump fake.
Oh,
let's not pump fake.
I mean, I'm not friends with the bitch no more.
Okay, yeah.
Because it can't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not embarrassed, but I see you in a way that
you don't have any female friends that you were that you were friend zoned by.
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
I don't know because
you still looking at him like damn.
Because you still have the desire to be with him, so it feel kind of awkward.
Wait, what?
Because it's like you still would have the desire to be with him, even though you guys are just friends. Because she friend zoned you. I mean, maybe eventually the feelings will be mutual. But is that why you're saying you couldn't do it? Is that why?
Oh yeah, but that's why I'm not. This was a while ago too. Like, that's why I'm not friends with them.
No, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I'm not like fuck you, bitch. It's just like I drift. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not like that anymore. If I would like to see her now, I'd be like, "What's up?
What's up? Yeah."
But then it's just like, I don't know. You can have female friends that you don't see like that at all.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple like that.
I got a couple female friends that I just don't.
They're
just female friends. That's exactly what they are. Yeah.
Like I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? Like not nothing against that. I'm just not going. I'm not doing it.
Just wouldn't happen. Yeah. Which is cool. I think it should be. Which I think is fucked up nowadays. People online think that that's not a. You can't have relationships between just men and women. Just wasn't work platonic.
I mean, because look at how society's made everything. You know
everything's super sexual, or you got to be with each other. You got
everything.
That's one of your roster or something like that.
Which is crazy because like kids don't even like when you see people on TikTok and shit like that. That's why I'm not trying to call them kids because they're young adults, like 18 and 22.
For sure, yeah.
They don't seem super sexual.
Yeah.
But like it's the mannerisms and the thing and like you rizzing a bitch is you trying to get in her pants. Like that's corny to me.
Yeah.
Just saying you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like so I don't really see them like because back in the day, I remember back in the day. Us is in high school.
I was gonna say, I wanted to say the comparison between us in middle school and high school compared to us, these kids, insane.
There was like dedicated stairwells for shit.
The house parties we were going to.
The house parties.
The nastiest, the most foul shit you could see, and we were middle school, high school, like.
And the parents would just be upstairs.
Or someone would be gone or upstairs. You know what I'm saying?
The ones that were upstairs, those would be the best ones.
Yeah, but definitely, yeah.
Those would be the best ones.
The cops get called. Them the ones that going outside immediately. They're going to talk to them boys immediately.
Yeah, that's funny.
See, the difference between my generation, your generation, and now generation, each generation, how do I say, less effort. Now, these kids can go and be like, hey, you want to make out? You want to have sex? And they'll be like, okay, cool. So that's why you don't see the whole...
I feel like it's, maybe not for that age group, but I feel like it's different though, because I feel like the median, like the essay stuff and all that shit that could have, like, just the possibility, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what I was gonna say.
it wasn't super like that when we were younger,
Yeah.
but we knew that it could happen. We knew that a bitch could be like, yo, this nigga tried to
For
do
sure.
it, did it.
Yeah.
But now I feel like that'll happen so much to these kids, and I'm sorry for them.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't know. I feel, but I'm not in that age group, so I don't see it. I went to Joey's. I went to.
One of them is on like OnlyFans and all that stuff
But-
now. Everything is sexual.
Yeah.
But look what you gotta do. That they're being entrepreneurs with that. We were just seeing hoes out here.
They were just
These
tossed
these
around.
women are entrepreneurs.
Yeah,
So
making
just
money.
think if OnlyFans and all that would have been in your generation, them girls would have been doing the same thing. And then
It was.
I
They were doing it for free.
For free. Yeah, they were just doing it for free.
They were
no
doing it
money.
for free.
Yeah, no money.
It didn't need OnlyFans. They were doing it for free. You know what I'm saying?
If they saw they could got money like that without being called a prostitute.
But you gotta understand, our era was it was the 18-year-old girl in high school stripping.
Yeah, going straight to the strip.
That was the thing.
Yeah, straight to the strip.
She getting out of school and going to strip.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. Niggas would be somebody who like knows old girl because that's it. Your older brother or some shit like that.
Crazy.
Oh, I saw old girl. Don't she go to your school? What's old girl name? Yeah. Oh, she was up there. And then you go up to her like, yo, you make bread out here? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? You tripping? And then you would hear all these other girls going other places to do those big things.
Yeah.
That was the thing back then. That's how they made their money. But I mean, if they want to bust it open for money, shit, do it.
That's on them. Yeah. I can't say nothing about it.
Go ahead.
Make a dollar. You know what I'm
We
saying?
went from cucks to that.
Yeah, that was insane. That was
Nice transition.
Shout out to everybody. Do your thing. We don't care.
Shout out to the cucks. Another cuck. Joe Biden. Another fucking cuck. Joe Biden.
Hilarious. Yeah, that speech he gave was great, wasn't it?
I got mixed emotions about him.
Don't we all?
I don't think I want him to.
I don't think anybody does.
I don't think I want him to go again.
What are our options though? Let's talk to them real quick. What's the best stake right now for this next election? Because there's nothing good.
You want to know something?
We either vote for Joe Biden or vote for Donald Trump. Well, neither one's gonna do what's good.
I mean, no presidency done us great. Even our black president didn't do us the best.
That's a fact for sure.
So
That's a fact.
I don't know, bro. I don't even think I'm gonna vote.
That's your right not to.
Yeah.
That's your right.
And I'm not gonna complain either.
Yeah, that's fine.
That nigga talking about the Mexicans can't come to the border.
Hey, I fuck with the Mexicans.
I fuck with the Mexicans. I'll be at the border. Let me,
What's up?
what's
Come
up?
on. Come on.
Let me get the motherfucker. What's up? Come on. I'll do that. But nah, I mean, I can't be mad about it. The taxes is going up.
Crazy.
Sorry, let me move somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fine. I mean, if
can't
the taxes are going up, how about this? I'll propose something. If the taxes go up, just show us what our taxes are going for. How about let's have a spreadsheet of what we're actually seeing our
You
talking
talking about like an itemized
I want
list
an
of
itemized
charges?
list of charges that you
That's
guys
what you
use our
gotta do.
fucking
That's what you gotta-
taxes for.
If you do
Because
that-
otherwise, what the fuck are you doing?
Usually, if you do that with some like businesses and stuff, they're trying to get like bills from you.
Yeah.
They'll show me an itemized.
Itemized.
They'll just take half of that shit off.
Immediately.
Most of it's just dumb
Dumb
ass
bullshit.
shit.
Exactly.
It's
Like,
like,
that's
alright,
fine.
dude.
You know, that's what I need. I don't want my taxes raised. I'm not saying that, but if you're gonna do it, I need a list.
But I think when people do want like, if we do come close to getting like free healthcare and shit like that, taxes have to go up.
We're not getting free healthcare.
I'm saying, but that's
Yeah.
people talk about paying taxes, but then wanting healthcare and all this shit.
for sure.
It's a Libra scale.
One's gonna, you're
It's
gonna
a
have to do
Libra
one,
scale.
for sure.
Taxes are definitely gonna go up.
If you want
10%.
healthcare, for sure.
Yeah, I think Canada has free health care. They pay like 50% of
Yeah.
their
Yeah. I don't think it's that much.
That's why they all live in fucking trailers and shit.
They be balling. They be balling up there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm joking.
I know.
I was just talking about the trailer.
Trailer Park Boys. I know. I immediately knew that reference came. I got you.
I know you guys are balling. So,
We don't want no problems, Crody.
all right. It's been a while. All right.
I had to hit him with one. Just a one quick one.
Talk about Joe Biden, man.
Nah, it's just.
This nigga said Crody. Talk about Joe Biden, bro. I don't like this shit, man.
I to be honest, I don't really like the speech that he gave at Spielman.
All right, you remember how like
Because one, he already comes. If you do your history, he's done quite a bit against the black community. If you do your research, he signed quite a bit of bills back in the 70s that directly harm people of color. Directly. The part of the drug war or whatever the fuck that was going on back then.
predator shit.
Yeah, that shit. And then during the election, I think it was his first election. He said, "If you don't vote for me, you're not black." Which
I'm Dominican. I know black.
I know black.
I'm Dominican. I know black.
That's insane.
But,
nah.
Even before Joe though, like you remember they were talking about in, like the slave times, like man, they got us, man. But also people in the tribe gave up their own people.
For sure.
Like, why would you even invite this nigga there? So who was the nigga who invited Joe there to be like, yo, come talk to these young, expiring...
He's a Democrat, that's why.
Like, black entrepreneurs about to be in this world.
Yeah.
Like, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Whatever their degrees are. And you want Joe Biden...
He's a Democrat, that's why. And most people of color and black people are Democrats just because that's what we
Yeah,
think.
that's what I thought too when I was growing up. I'm like, fuck yeah, Democrats. The little fucking, what's the little mascot?
I don't know. It could be the donkey, it could be the elephant. Don't ask me. I don't know.
That's the elephant, right? The elephant is the Democrats. The donkeys for jackass. That's why I call them jackasses. Fuck yeah. All that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then it's just like
The Democratic Party has
either side is bullshit.
They're both not going to do anything for you. It doesn't matter.
The
Democrats lie about it, say that they will. The Republicans are just straight up be like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, leadership. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to get anything out of either one.
But did you see in the video that some of the people turned their backs to him?
Yeah.
People were like kneeling and shit too. I think
there's a lot more awakening when it comes to the political parties. When it comes to people of color, for sure.
Especially black people, because they think niggas ain't smart. They don't think that niggas have like an actual socially aware political thought.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, that's why they always say the made up mind is the biggest weapon a man can have. And that's what
sure.
the black made up mind. It's a complete weapon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, once they get, that's what they're scared of.
Yeah. Oh,
A nigga with smarts.
A nigga with a brain, for sure, no doubt.
They're scared of that,
Yeah.
so.
And there's a lot of them, especially in Congress and not a lot, but there's more and more popping up, I should say. Not a lot, I misspoke there.
There's more niggas popping out.
I love it.
Bunch of niggas popping out.
I love it.
Hey, you know what's crazy about it though is it's gonna divide the world even more because the more and more educated we become, the more and more
Power,
separated we become. Because you have your black white folks and you have your black folks. So even though they're getting more educated, they're still more this way and then that way. It's gonna be crazy.
That's how I feel. Oh, I'm sorry, but this is what I feel like this movie did. And all the Planet of the Apes, that's what I think it was. Because once the apes got smarter, the divide between humans happened even more.
Mm-hmm.
Once we realized we can't cage them anymore, now we gotta distance ourselves. And this one, I don't know. I think you should watch it just for that. Because I looked at it as, I didn't want to look at it as black and white because nothing should be like that. But the world is black and white. But I didn't look at it as black and white. I looked at it as like the human race divide.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once a certain creed or color gets smarter, or like the one with the letters, I don't know how to say it. LGBTQ plus.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
What about them?
Like once they start getting smart, like you know what I'm saying? Once they start realizing that they have rights, like right now.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
That was a setup.
Yeah, he thought he got me. He thought he fucking got me. No, I'm on my.
I'm trying to save ourselves.
I'm on it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm on it. Once they started realizing, like, yo, we have fucking rights.
Okay.
The divide between them, like, yo,
yeah,
you white, but not, and you're gay, but now I just gotta look at you as gay.
Yeah.
Separate myself from you. But like that's what I feel like that movie did. But regardless of that, I feel like that's what the world is happening with us right now. Once us as black people really start getting smarter as like a unit, not just like you're smart, I'm
As a
smart.
collective.
As a collective of black people,
For sure.
it's gonna it might be worse before it gets better even more.
Okay.
Because they're gonna be like, yo.
I know this is a tough question on spot, but I'm always a person of, instead of just like talking of like saying like it should do this and it should do that, what's one thing you think that as a collective of us as I would just say people of color, black people, we can do to increase that intelligence, that social awareness?
Okay, people will say black stores and black ownership, but I think we need not to have a ghetto or a hood, a community.
Facts.
A community.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying? Like once, like what the mutants did. We go on to Genosha and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want us to be on the southeast side, we're gonna claim it as our own. This isn't the hood no more.
Yeah.
This is the black community over here. You see what they do over there on Granville Street?
Yeah.
What does everybody know that as? The Hispanic area.
For sure.
Not the hood, it's the Hispanic area. Because they take pride in that shit.
Oh, yeah.
They take pride in
all
all the stores and shit.
They got all
And
the
what they
stores.
do, they go there. They shop there. They're not
Yep.
taking their asses to
Nowhere else.
like that.
Nah.
They're going there.
Their little supermercados, their spots on the streets, they
Yeah.
spend their dollar with them.
With them.
For sure.
So once the community happens, then the stores can happen.
For sure.
You can't just do a store, because then you pop up a store wherever, Eastern or Franklin. Boom. It could be a clothing brand, it could be food, whatever. A grocery store within it all. But then you just do a pop-up real quick. You're not staying there for long. It's just a pop-up to see what's up.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're charging crazy, boom, 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 boom. Nobody's going to go back there. And plus, you don't have intentions to stay anyway.
Yeah.
So people will be like, oh, these prices, and you're not even really
Are you
part
just
of
trying to get the
this
dollar?
area.
You're
You know
just
what I'm
trying to
saying?
get the
Because
dollar?
then we start doing that. You're not from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once it stops doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and we build a community, fuck it. Let's take the southeast side.
For sure.
Fuck it.
But,
Let's make that our own. Let's not block it off to people. But hey, you know that you're in a black area and not
This
it
is a
being
black
run down. Not it being a
no,
hood.
we have our stores, we have our community, we have our supermercado. I don't want to get like too like earthy and shit like that, but like I think there should be a more like community centered things, like a garden, community centered activities. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of like.
I'm about to
No,
say,
there used to be one right here.
I was just about to say.
There used to be one right here before they tore that shit down into those
Wow.
fuck ass townhouses right here.
That's why I'm. But as far as in Grand Rapids,
Yeah.
because I thought that's what we were talking about
Yeah.
in there.
Mhm.
But there was one on Madison just before you got to Hall Street.
Yup.
Okay. Oh yeah.
With an abundance of
Yeah.
it was just like mad gardens and all that shit. Flowers, and people could literally just go there and experience it, and then you can plant shit
stuff.
too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said, it didn't last long.
It lasts
Yeah.
long.
And it was white predominant.
Yes.
Because it's in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think that they're doing a favor for the hood. You know what I'm saying? So let's go there and experience it. That's when they started to
gentrification process.
yeah,
Yeah.
at like all the ends of the corners, like the Michigan turnarounds.
Yeah.
What would they do? They would plant that shit in the middle, and it'd be all nice and until it didn't matter no more. Now it's just a fucking dirt hole with the turnaround sign. Is it not?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So
No, that's fine.
I don't know, but that's to your question. I think that's what will happen this time.
I think that's amazing. That's exactly what I would say too. Just more community centered things, so we can be more like minded and get together. For sure.
And that's why they got rid of all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they want us to stay divided.
I mean, like Wall Street.
They took up once they fucking because they got scared when they seen all them kids out there on Garfield.
Yeah.
They got scared of that shit. You know what I'm saying? When we were all outside at these parks, even on the north side, you know what I'm saying, by Fuller and Leonard, that little park area over there. What is it, City now? That little Grand Rapids Public Schools area?
Mm-hmm.
That right there. Boom, all that shit. We used to be outside there, just not being black, but you know what I mean?
Hilarious.
Just being ourselves.
Just being kids.
We're literally just out there, but now it's hard. It's
Hilarious.
hard. You gotta go to these playgrounds by the city, and yeah, they're extravagant and cool, but where are they?
Tucked off.
Yeah, you gotta go. or you gotta go.
When the buses don't go.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna go up to Cesar Chavez. You know what I'm saying? Except for the people that go over there. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope ass playground. But who's gotta go over there?
Yeah.
But it's dope because you get to see people that look like you. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's all cool though.
No, for sure. Nah, I'm glad we got into that. Definitely.
Black card.
Glad we got it.
You hear about that lady that gave her kids up to CPS?
No, what happened now?
It was a viral video. I forgot if it was on Twitter or something like that. But Shorty literally was. I don't think anything organically anymore. Cause
You think it's all?
if I can't see like, I'm good. If I can't like actually see it
happening. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like,
I know it's
for
messed
real,
up, but like,
and
that's
it's just
how the internet.
But that's how the internet is fucking trained us. So she's sitting there, and the camera like this towards her, but she's talking, and she's just like, yeah, I love him a lot. Like I love him a lot, but like I have to take care of myself. I gotta take care of my health. I gotta do the schooling stuff. How am I gonna take care of him if I die? You know, so I gotta take care of my health. I gotta do this. And I'm just like, okay. She's just like, I'm gonna come back for him. I'm just like, she's like, I'm gonna come back for him. I'll come back for him. And people were dogging her, but like,
I'm just gonna give you my opinion real quick. I
think
personally,
that's the best situation.
I don't see anything wrong with that person.
I think that's the best situation. I don't think wrong with the person. Whatever. Don't have kids. You can handle.
No, for sure.
But
facts that. But if you get into the situation, then you get into the mindset where you're like, okay,
I can't do this anymore. I'd rather you do that than them just be in a shitty situation for so long.
Something might happen.
Shit.
I honestly, I don't mind. I kind of respect that.
There's nothing wrong with that. People were.
Of course.
Dogging.
Of course. Dogging her. I always hate to say I see both sides, but I mean I see both sides. I'm not irrational. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. If you're gonna be a mom, be a mom. Figure out a way, do something hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like
nigga. But I think as long as the kids is okay.
Yeah, as long as the kids are fine.
Do you think she deserves to get dogged?
Nah.
I don't know. I sort of see why.
I see why.
I sort of see
why.
I sort of see it. Too, with how the laws are nowadays, you can't have abortions and all that stuff. Now you stuck with the kids.
You can't drop kids off at the fireplace no more.
I mean, you still can.
Hey yo,
I don't know.
Hey yo, that's nuts.
That's really
Alright, because you remember
in the
like,
past and that.
It was in like the 80s and shit. Like that was happening a lot. Like dumpster babies and all that shit.
Yeah.
Didn't they have like a chute where you can put babies in the fireplace?
Yeah.
You will pull the thing out, put the baby in there, and just put it in.
Yeah.
And then what?
That's great.
Airmail? Just dunk her in there. Just lay her up. Just figure roll the baby in that motherfucker.
Now
you Gunk. Slam it. I mean, fuck. You don't care about it anyway. You're leaving it at your fire department. You're leaving it at the fire department. You don't give a fuck about that kid. I travel. I travel for that. Hey, one of these. Kobe. Hey. What you think they was doing with dumpster babies?
I mean, I'm glad she at least gave it to like CPS so they can do something with it.
What
you know
you think they was doing with dumpster babies? They was going in there and just being like, oh my god. Old spaghetti in there.
Just diapers, somebody's random
syringe.
Luckily, somebody would be jogging by here.
Here, the baby.
Hey, nowadays, they would have walked right past that motherfucker.
Hell no.
Man. They would have had the beats on.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
The headphones on, you're not hearing nothing.
Baby crying like a motherfucker.
That's so funny.
Yeah, right. They lucky that shit was happening back then because everybody was out and about too back then too.
I mean, they was paying attention to shit.
Exactly.
It was actually
exactly.
It was paying attention.
Bro, bringing a kid to a damn fire department is
that's insane. No, that's insane. I'm not gonna lie.
Nuts.
It's insane. Glad those babies are okay. But
I'd love to see the stats on how many of those
stats.
surviving babies became something. Because they're
From the fire department?
well, yeah. There's like
yeah.
there's like people that superstars that are actors and all that and said that
That's-
they were like
yeah.
I think they were just adopted or something. But
That's so funny.
you know how they always have
They're
those
not-
commercials like
No, for sure.
You just
Like
won your
30 for
first
30 type
Grammy.
shit, like
You just
30
won your
for 30
first
on
Grammy.
it.
What do you want to say?
Shout out to the
Man,
fire.
shout out to the fire department, man. They got me out that motherfucking chute. I respect all firefighters. I am a volunteer fireman.
Yeah.
I got 9 Dalmatian.
Yeah, definitely.
Nigga,
the gang said what he say? Thank you, Brendan, for not having that abortion.
Abortion. Yep. Mm-hmm.
imagine if he was left at the fire department. Next.
Yeah, please. Jesus Christ.
All I got is crazy shit on here next.
That's perfect.
You want to talk about Diddy?
Yeah, for a quick second. For a hot second.
You talking about Diddy? You know, we can get into like some.
Yeah, so I don't know if we talked about it last week, but that Diddy video came out of, well, it's on everywhere, of him beating Cassie.
That nigga was in a towel.
Which was weird.
Did you see him?
Running?
Hey,
I was like-
he had that towel. He was scooting.
Yeah.
Cause she almost hit that elevator.
Hey, she
I'm
was.
sorry to talk about it like this. I'm sorry to talk about it
No,
like
it's
this.
a terrible
But
situation.
She almost hit that elevator.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga threw her bags down, yanked her ass, scooter. Well, that wasn't the scoot.
Yeah.
He kicked the shit out.
Yeah.
Then he
Definitely.
stomped her again, and the nigga just got a towel on. You're Diddy.
Come
You're
on.
staying at a nice hotel. Everywhere that is not your room has a camera. Like, you gotta be smarter than that.
Come
Then you drag that bitch down the fucking hallway.
No, yeah. It's insane.
So this is where I want to go with it. He came
On
out.
camera.
He came out with that apology.
His ass in Bali looking like Russell
Hey,
Simmons.
looking very crazy.
Looking very Russell Simmons.
Once the camera's this close to you, you
Insane.
look crazy.
Insane.
You got something to say, but you're not gonna say it.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. What can they do to him?
Wait, they can't extradite him because he's in Bali.
That plus ain't that statute of limitations?
No.
It wasn't.
There's no extradition law, so they can't bring him back to the United States.
I'm talking about if he was to come back anytime, they can't do anything.
Yes, they can.
For that Cassie situation. Is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they can. They can
No,
still charge.
it depends on when it was. I think it was a statute of limitation. I think that's when.
It's way longer than a couple of years. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm saying. It was It was like a while ago.
Was it?
They haven't dated since like it's been a minute.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
It's been a minute.
I see
So
what you're saying.
if they haven't dated in
Yeah, I
a
see what you're
while,
saying.
who knows when that was?
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. Did he pay Cassie that money for this video?
No, the first.
No.
Yeah.
I already know that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, but that came out. The shit with him and Cassie came out when he did the song.
I see what you're saying.
Did he pay the $30 for this also not to come out?
Including.
But she didn't leak this.
No.
She didn't leak this.
No.
This was, I forgot who just leaked this. Where I think didn't the place put it out?
I think the hotel put it out. Yeah.
So whatever she signed to get that 30 is she good. They ain't got nothing to do with her.
No.
So I think that it blew up in his face, and you lost 30 million.
30 mil. Yeah.
Because I think that he already knew.
He knew
Because when he heard like, "Yo, Diddy, they got a video of you and Cassie," he probably thought it was this one.
Oh yeah.
But it was the one with her under the blanket. You know what I'm saying? He just, no, we got shit to do. We gotta go today. Which, that was in a hotel room.
That looked
and
terrifying.
it looked the same.
That looked
It
terrifying.
was the same
Jesus
colors.
Christ,
It was
yeah.
that dull gray.
For sure,
It looked like the same color hotel. So, I don't know.
Cut stuff. That's what Diddy was.
Yeah.
That's what he was. Yeah, that's what he was doing.
I feel like that nigga's the whole ringleader.
Yeah.
That's why he's like the cucky.
No, he was the cook.
I don't think he was.
No, but he said he was, bro. They was paying dudes. He was paying Cassie to sleep with dudes.
That's fine. Well,
People like that can't get it up. That's what that is.
So yeah, what do you think happens now, man?
For Diddy?
What's up with Diddy, dude? What's gonna go on with that?
He can't come back to the States. That's facts. I mean,
that's fizzy.
He's gonna have to
Why
stay.
not? What charges are really super?
I think he has allegations against him and other women
There's
too.
more. Yeah, there's more.
There's more stuff. They can get.
Are they rapes?
I think for
Yeah,
essays.
they're essays.
You're gonna have to believe that.
Dude, you just said essay.
He said the R word.
Oh, yeah.
You're not supposed to say that.
Yeah. We're just gonna cover our bases. We're good.
Yeah.
That might have been why that one video I couldn't upload. Because that was the one you talking about. The Mexicans have the bonus hole.
Oh man.
Oh, that's hilarious. The
I
aliens.
forgot about that.
The aliens. That's hilarious. That was a slap for
Those
me
were
back
the
in
first
the day.
one. No, this shit.
Yeah, that was one of the OGs actually. I think that was like one of the.
That was one of the like older ones.
Yeah.
But I know he got some allegations against him, but I just
There's
don't
more
think,
allegations.
I don't think that nigga ever gonna come back to America.
There's no point. I mean, look at how everybody views him now.
And now he just got his kids out here making diss tracks,
You got Diddy Jr. looking crazy out here.
rapping,
Not his thing.
and like backing your name. Like nigga, if you talk about
My
that,
pups. Ugh, bro. What the fuck? What is that?
sir,
Ew, brother.
sir. The Diddler, I think he ain't never gonna come back to America.
He can't.
If he does, you seen how long Russell Simmons been gone.
He not coming. He never coming back.
That's what I'm saying. You seen how long him been gone.
Did you see how the video looked? It looked exactly like the same video that Russell Simmons.
Yes,
It was
it's
like
a compound. They're in a compound.
I'm like, yo, they's got to be at the same.
You don't
place.
think he has a compound?
Russell Simmons
Yes.
for sure? Dude's
That's
fucking
where
a
he's at.
gajillionaire.
That's where he's
Yeah,
at. I'm
yeah.
guaranteed. I'm willing to guarantee
Yeah.
it. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up. I hope all the victims.
I hope all the victims get what they
You see,
deserve.
Tubi got that Diddy documentary.
Tubi has a Diddy documentary. Insane.
That, like the aftermath of
Of
Diddy
Diddy.
or some shit like that. I don't know. It's
Did you
something
watch
like
it?
That. No,
No.
I'm going to now.
Insane. Just for the pod, you
I
guys.
fuck with Tubi.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say it. Like that. Don't say
They
it.
got hits, bro.
Were you copying me? That was supposed to be me. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Diddy, fuck you.
Yeah, definitely. You have to stay. Man, that's crazy though. Oh my. You think he does? You think he will come back?
Did he?
You think he just tries to make one slight move back into America, just try to slide in?
People caught him when he was on that bike. When he was last here.
Oh, for real?
He was on. I think he was on a bike on like a pier or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But he was going to the car, and ever since then, that nigga has not been seen since. And I was all like, Diddy. That nigga turned around and was like, yeah.
Got
He was
the-
like, that
got-
nigga said, pray for a brother. Skirted off, and it went somewhere. But after that,
I ain't never seen him again.
I ain't seen him since. Because obviously, nigga, if they found out where he was, police would have been on his ass.
Oh no, God.
So that nigga probably shot out.
Yeah.
Anybody seen Jay-Z?
Hey, what's going on with him?
They attaching him to all that
I haven't
stuff.
seen it. What's up with that?
I don't know, but that's the thing everybody's saying. Nobody's seen Jay-Z.
Nobody's-
But Beyonce got the #1 fucking song on CMT shit. You know what I'm saying? But he
Where Jay been at?
nowhere to be found. I don't fucking know.
It's like he can make music anyways. It wouldn't be anything.
He ain't my goat, but old Jay-Z was nice. That shit was nice, bro.
And he really wasn't tied into Bad Boy like that either. Was
The what is
Jay?
it? The Black album, that shit was hard.
Blueprint too.
And then the Blueprint, that shit was hard. And then, bro, I don't know, but Jay-Z was
But I
nice.
mean, after Biggie died, Jay-Z really didn't have nothing to do with Puff.
Yeah, because he was like, nigga, you're a snake.
Yeah.
But call me when you want to party.
Yeah.
I don't know the full story of this. I have it on here, but I'm just going to say, Justin Timberlake, fuck you. If not,
Yeah, what's going
I don't
on?
know. I don't really
Yeah,
get into it.
yeah.
I don't really know it. So let's get into some. I just want to say, hey,
JT, I mean, look it up, but hey, if it's true.
JC Chazé all day anyway. That's the other nigga.
Right.
the other main nigga in NSYNC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an NSYNC fan.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah, I know this.
This nigga's
I couldn't. I couldn't remember if it was NSYNC or Backstreet Boys.
Why the fuck would you think I like Backstreet Boys?
Yeah, aren't they like the same thing? Isn't that the same group?
NSYNC got a song with Next.
Who? Oh, the group. My bad. That's cool though.
Almost hit you.
I'm not an NSYNC guy.
You gotta listen to some shit.
Oh,
They got bangers.
I don't know, bro.
NSYNC don't got bangers.
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm telling you right now. I can't say for a fact at all.
Cause
that wasn't my thing. I never like grew up listening to NSYNC ever.
but you're white.
Bro, do you know what my mom listens to?
That's right up her alley though.
It's not.
They fuck with the blacks.
No,
you know
it's
how many black people fuck with JT?
My mom listens to
before all this shit
fucking
happened.
Mary J and fucking.
Yeah, we know.
Like,
Like, I'm saying,
like-
niggas fuck. All right, whatever. That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
Don't blame my whiteness on NSYNC.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. All right, that's wild.
Shout out to NSYNC.
Just the
Hey.
not JT though.
Just not yet. Just not.
If whatever happened, no.
Mhm.
Everybody else cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Even Joey Fatone.
Oh, I do know Joey.
Don't call him Joey. It's Joey Fatone.
I see he has I think it's TikTok.
He be on
Oh,
the
man.
Practical Jokers too.
Yeah, I seen him on there too. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Let's talk about some other shows.
What have you been divulging lately?
X-Men 97 is the best show that Disney Plus
Hey,
has put out in
I
a very long time.
I want to stop the camera right now because I promise to God I have a draft in my phone texting you. X-Men 97 is the greatest animated show of all time.
Hell, greatest animated show of all time?
Yes.
Give me until season 2 and I'll second that.
I know I'm being fanboy. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. I'm not mad at that.
Season 2 and
Not mad at
I'll
that.
second that.
I'm not mad at that.
I'll
Not
second
mad at
that. Because the last 3 episodes
Goodness gracious.
blew me away.
Ugh.
Bastion
was amazing.
or Bastion, I think it was
Bastion.
Bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That nigga dope though.
Great character.
But that nigga can't. I'm glad that they made it that he's controlling the Sentinels. That he did not make them.
No.
Because a lot of people on Twitter was like, "This nigga's making Sentinels. It's been him the whole time." I'm like, these niggas are intergalactic beings.
Yeah, no.
This nigga was born out of someone's vagina.
He was taking old Sentinels. And he was
Yeah,
controlling
I was
them.
just like, please,
He's a
people.
he's a technokinetic.
I'm like, please, people, don't get this mixed up.
Yeah,
Please,
no,
don't ruin this for yourself.
Yeah, please don't.
That's not what he was doing.
Master Mold and Task was making fucking Sentinels.
Ooh.
If we're getting down to the nitty gritty, that's what was making Sentinels.
Yeah, best show.
That was amazing. I think the animation was absolutely gorgeous. Everybody had their screen time. All the main characters had their screen time, which is great. Good display of power. The fighting and animations were fucking amazing. Cyclops' final optic blast when he did the full X, like the fucking Marvel vs. Capcom sign.
You're not saying what else though.
When
the nigga was also crying, he had tears coming
out when he was blasting. I was like,
he had tears coming out. That last one, he went
the full one. Yes,
he was literally
crying.
That shit was hard, bro. And they said that they're gonna go through with a movie. I don't know if it's gonna be animated or real live action. But
I did see this.
If it is not full X-Men driven, I'm out.
What do you mean?
I don't need it to be Wolverine driven.
If we have another Wolverine show, I think they know.
I think it needs to be. I think
the comic book fans
need to see a full glimpse of Jean Grey before
the Phoenix Saga. You want the Phoenix Saga?
Yes.
In depth.
I don't want the. If they can play with it all they want, but I want to see her full spectrum. And then if you're gonna throw the Phoenix in, let me see some of that too.
Okay.
But I want to see her
go Dark Phoenix.
Because Cyclops.
Divulging is
from the one we're seeing to the one with you can't see his hair at all, and it's just the straight boom.
Yep.
From the one with the X, which
Yeah,
I don't know how that.
Which
I don't know how he shoots that shit out.
It was like
still a straight.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It was weird. Yeah.
But those motherfuckers ran the show.
Facts.
It was them. It was
which I love
because this is where we get to see Wolverine's origin of actually being a weapon, an animal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the homie. He is family.
For sure.
But if we say sick him, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
We're not looking for this nigga to lead anything.
Yeah, not at all.
This nigga's not leading shit.
No, yeah.
He's hating on Cyclops and being like,
he's in this.
That's a cool plan, but I think we should just jump in. And Cyclops is saying, well, yeah, cool. Go be the distraction.
Yeah, you go do that.
Here's the real plan, bro.
Go ahead.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he should get his full due of being that fucking leader. Because to be honest,
I think that's why. Didn't he say X-Men come to me? That last my X-Men come to me. That last episode, right? I think that was like
full circle.
That was him being like, okay, I'm back. This is me now.
I'm back to my.
This is me.
When you see me in the first episode, I'm back.
Exactly.
That's me.
Yeah.
That nigga was sliding on the ground and shit. Like
that scene is engraved into my head, dog. I swear. That the optimal blast. Beast had some really good points.
Fucking
when I'm sorry if you haven't watched it. Spoiler warnings. Okay, I'm sorry.
This is gonna be way out.
Yeah, a couple. When Gambit died, and when he said, remember, he said the name's Gambit. Remember the name, and he fucking blew up the whole. I forgot what that thing was called, but the destroyer. What the fuck? I forgot what it was called. Yeah. That scene was absolutely beautiful. That was fucking gorgeous, dog. That whole thing is great cinematography.
Yeah.
Even for like an animated show, great
That's
cinematography.
good. And when obviously you already said spoiler, but it's gonna be way out.
Yeah.
When fucking Magneto had that fucking shield with him and the fucking what were they called?
Oh my!
It was a group of them.
That was the New Mutants.
Yeah.
With Leech and
the girl that can also do the sparkles and shit.
That scene got me the biggest.
And he was just
I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga said, "Don't be afraid, child."
And then they just
boom, and everything happened. I was just like, but then Leech was just like, Magneto said he would always save us.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, that scene got me the most. That scene got me the his Leech like really was like it was so sad, bro. That shit was sad. Oh my god, don't make me relive it, bro.
And
That was terrible.
And then when Rogue said, I can't. She finally took that fucking.
She fucking glove off.
I can't feel you. I'm like,
oh no. They took his intro out the next episode. That was like that's great work.
Then they also
added Nightcrawlers.
Yeah.
Fucking, I love Nightcrawler in that scene with him and Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine.
When he had his swords finally, I was like, this is the first time we've ever seen ever. Because that's my favorite part of Nightcrawler. Like when he actually gets his sabers.
He gets vicious.
He gets nasty.
He puts that Catholic shit to the side.
Yeah, he gets nasty with him. Yeah, he goes to work.
And
he's one of the.
They'll kill niggas.
Oh, he will.
The X-Men, we've seen
in
in movies. We've
will.
seen in the movies niggas die.
Yeah.
The X-Men will kill some
They're not the Avengers.
They don't want it to happen.
No.
But sorry, it has to
if
happen.
it happens, hey, bro, you gotta go. The fucking Wolverine trying to take
Wolverine slicing niggas.
trying to take Magneto out of the game, bro.
I can't wait till
next season is
so get his bones.
It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if they're gonna even touch on Wolverine because they led into two storylines because they went into AD, which is the after Apocalypse, basically like when Apocalypse already controlled the world and destroyed everything, and then the BC, which is when he said, "My name is I forgot what the fuck his name is," but
yeah, I'm not gonna
when he had the dude with the pink, that's Apocalypse. they're getting them both for those storylines.
Which I don't really want them to do that.
Both those storylines are great.
But no, I know it's because we're gonna get the full people's powers.
It's so everybody gets in more like involved in their powers. It's so good.
Yeah,
it's so good.
I'm down for it. It's a great fucking show, man. It's
beautiful. I think it's peak animation.
But I hope. I know it's not gonna get worse. I know that, but I just hope that they stick. Stick to their bearings, baby.
Marvel put it up for Emmy, right? TV shows are Emmys. I don't know the awards like
Emmys.
that. Emmys. Marvel put episode 5 up for the Emmy.
Why don't they just call them TVs?
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, it's about that time though. So, what we're gonna do today for What's Your?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a team up thing. It's gonna be a collective thing.
Okay.
We have to build the perfect X-Men team.
Oh. Okay. What's the criteria? Is this the list of how many people?
We'll say 6, 7.
We'll say 7. I like 7. 7's a good number.
Okay.
7 people.
That's it. Just
okay.
Boom. Just, it could be anybody.
Go ahead. The whole roster. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Whole roster.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. New Mutants, X Factor, everything.
I'm gonna go Nightcrawler.
Fire. Love that pick. Going Bobby Drake for Iceman.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you know that. You know that.
Damn. Fuck it, let's get somebody that can actually do some damage.
That was the only one that's gonna be able to do some. The rest, they rest a little.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying. Omega level status.
All right. We
gotta pick a leader too.
All right, cool. Damn.
So don't put the leader in there. So we gotta pick a leader.
Should I? I don't want to go down on this, but I'm gonna put Darwin.
You're going OP. Omega level. Okay. Fucking fire. Y'all did my boy nasty in that movie, though.
It was stupid.
What the fuck? The one guy that can...
Literally talking about I adapt to anything.
That
nigga put his head in the shit. That nigga said, blast me, you can't do it. That nigga came up and fucking...
Made him eat a fucking energy blast, whatever the fuck it was. Anyways, fire. Darwin, fire pick. I gotta go with my girl. I gotta go with my girl Shadowcat. I gotta go with my girl Shadowcat.
I know. You think we should go 10?
Bro, I'm thinking so, honestly. Let's do 10.
There's so many. There's so many groups. At one point, there were 16 X-Men in one group. Now we're going out and
at one time. Yeah. They had to split themselves between like 4 different teams. Let's do 10. Okay. We got Nightcrawler, Bobby Drake, Darwin, Shadowcat, Kitty Pryde.
Fuck it, let's go. No, almost fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll go Gambit.
Fire. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna make the list, honestly. Fire pick. Gambit. I'm gonna throw a wild ball. Oh. We'll go with Sunspot.
Nice.
We'll go with Sunspot. They didn't dive into his power. He's still young right now, but
at the end of the show, he finally embraced his
Omega
form.
Yeah, he gets
I'm trying to go like mysterious and like far out there.
Yeah.
I don't need to do it. I think I'm gonna go.
I got an OG cast in mind, so yeah.
Can we go Deadpool?
Ooh, X Factor.
I think we should, but I understand if we don't.
Let's just throw him in like this in the special reserve forces. Okay. Let's throw him in the special reserves.
I think we're gonna need Beast in there.
Beast. Fire. Okay.
Beast.
Okay. So we got Bobby Drake.
Darwin.
We got Bobby Drake, Iceman,
Bobby
Darwin.
Drake is Iceman.
I'm sorry. I said the same thing.
Iceman. Darwin. Kitty Pryde. Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler was the first one, yeah. Nightcrawler. Sunspot. Who'd you just say? Beast. Of course.
And we said Gambit.
Gambit, yeah, and Gambit. Okay.
We'll try to keep up with y'all. Next time y'all run it down, I'll try to.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
It's difficult.
This is hard because there's so many good picks. I want to throw Spike in there just because
That wasn't my earlier thing.
Because
I was gonna say that earlier.
That's yeah.
I was gonna say that earlier.
We don't know his powers, like, and he's pretty much like Marrow.
I was gonna say that earlier.
I just wouldn't put him in my team because he's too young and inexperienced. We don't know nothing.
I was gonna put Avalanche too, but I didn't want to.
That decent pick for Avalanche. I'm gonna go. There's so many good picks. I'm saving my baby for last though. We'll go. I'm trying to think of somebody like a style that we don't have yet. Oh, okay, underrated, unknown pick. I got one for you. Cool. I got multiple men for you.
Okay. I like that a lot.
I got multiple men. If you don't know who multiple men is, he's kind of fire. He had a little bit of shine in I think the third movie. I think it was the third original X-Men movie. Yeah.
And he was in this
in the show. Yeah, and he was in the show a little bit. Yeah. A little.
So I'm gonna
This is your.
I'm gonna go Morph.
See, I was gonna say
he
that.
Also gets to use their power as well.
So the only stipulation is what I just found out. He can only use people's powers that are physical attributes.
Yeah.
So he couldn't use robe, or he couldn't.
No, because that would defeat the point.
You know what I'm saying? My last pick of my baby, of course, probably the X-Woman. It's got to be Storm. It's got to be Queen Aurora. She's fire. One of my favorite X-Men of all time. We need a let's go with a co-leader like your
you know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Jean Grey and Cyclops.
Let's go combat leader and actual leader. Combat leader. I'm gonna go with Cyclops. What do you got? Cyclops, cool pick. Leader. I would say either. I don't want to be original and say Professor X.
Magneto.
I'm saying Magneto.
But it sucks that we don't have Jean Grey in there, but I feel like Storm and a couple other people make up for it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
We got Kitty Pryde. She can do some type of.
See, I wanted to put her in leadership, but I know you're not rocking with it.
You should have put Emma Frost in there, and then we could.
See, I don't like Emma Frost, but she's always got her own. She's got her own conniving ways. Yeah, she's a telekinetic. We don't have a telekinetic in our list. That's true. We got Darwin, Iceman, Storm. Yeah, we got some bangers in there. That's a good pick. Right. Hey, put your X-Men team down in the comments below. Put your top 3, top 5. If you got a whole top 10, put them down below. I'd like to see what you got.
We have to redo this.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we definitely have to come back to this. Maybe a whole list will pop that up next time.
Man,
there's so many good
tier lists.
That's what we need to do.
A tier list.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make an X-Men tier list for y'all. Big facts, yeah.
Come back and do that.
Yeah, big facts. But anyways, hey, like always, it's been that blue too.
It's your boy Marco, man.
We get up out of here.
Like, subscribe, hit that damn bell, man.
Keep sharing this.
Go to the damn TikTok. The Facebook is gonna be on there now since we are young up for old people. Whatever it is, man. We'll holla at y'all, man. Bye.